Everybody go to breakfast.
Hey you guys, what's up? It's me again, and today we're gonna do a very quick video on washing your box braids. And the first things you want to gather is a stocking cap. You're gonna put it over like this. Now I'll show you guys in the shower, but I suggest to gather all your materials before you get in that shower. Also, turn your AC off because you could get sick. All right, and what else? So as far as shampoo, I use two. I like to use the Dr. Bronner's one, but since this is not like for hair, I find it difficult. Like, you can use it back to back to back, but it's like it's not shampoo that removes like the what's it called, the sebum off your scalp. Like, you have to really scrub in order for it to do its job. But with stuff like this, you know, things that are actually designed for hair, I find it's a little bit easier because it actually is for, you know, removing the stuff from your scalp. So I like to mix both. I don't know, you could probably skip using Dr. Bronner's if you want. It's just personal preference, but this is the one that I use, and I added in the description below. I don't really use store-bought products like that. I have my own homemade leave-in spray. So what I usually do, if I don't have this shampoo, I'll just use this, and I'll probably scrub my scalp like 3 or 4 times in order to get that buildup off the scalp. And when I'm done, I will go in with my apple cider vinegar water. And what this does is bring the pH back down. Apple cider vinegar actually has the same pH as our hair strands. Our hair strands is about a 4. Apple cider vinegar is a 4. So why not use it? Especially if you're going to use something like this. The pH of most clarifying shampoos is a 9. So that's why if you use Dr. Bronner's, you'll see that your hair feels like, it just feels weird. It's because of that pH change. So if you spray this back on it, it should make it like, it should make the cuticles lay flat again. To the shower. I find that the stocking cap actually helps lather up the soap. And also the Dr. Bronner's does a good job at lathering up, better than the yellow one. That's why I use it actually. And they're both pretty natural, but the Dr. Bronner's is natural, but it lathers up really well. The first wash, I focus on the scalp. The second wash, I do scalp and braids. And the third wash is just the same as the second. And I use those suds and I squeeze it into the braids. And when I'm washing it out, I stand under the water and I'm squeezing the soap out as well, so I don't leave any residue in my braids. So now let's go over some benefits of washing your hair. First, it promotes hair growth, and it does this by removing dead skin cells and sebum and hair products that build up in your roots over the time. So washing them removes the blockages, allowing the follicles to function properly and grow unhindered. It stimulates blood circulation. You know, massaging that scalp promotes, you know, that circulation, and it reduces scalp inflammation. When you let stuff build up on your scalp, it can actually cause that inflammation. And it prevents moisture deprivation, and dry hair breaks easily. So washing eliminates old heavy product layers, allowing fresh moisture and water and lightweight oils to actually penetrate your natural hair shaft, keeping it strong enough to retain length. So I'm done with my shower, and yeah, now I'm about to oil my scalp, and I really love this oil right here, MCT oil mixed with rosemary, and that's not actually what's in it right now. I just had to refill it. I bought this a long time ago. It's pure MCT oil, but then I have found this one that has rosemary, and I'm like, okay, why not? But that ran out, and I cannot find it anywhere in the stores, so I just put MCT oil with some tea tree oil, like 10 drops of tea tree oil in it. So I'm about to see if that helps. I have a problem, like my scalp, like I don't know if it's like seasonal or something, but I cannot just use any oil, you guys. I can't use shea butter, I can't use castor oil. Like, my scalp will literally flare up and I think it's like yeast or whatever, but this is the only MCT oil has been one of the oils that does not do anything to my scalp. So if you guys also have that problem, I really suggest trying out the MCT oil. And so when I'm done out the shower, what I like to do is, you know, I literally dry my hair like it's a mop. Like when I'm in there, I will squeeze it out like a mop. And you guys, I did a really full look this time, so this was heavy. So I'll take my homemade apple cider vinegar water and I will literally spray my hair. And I do it on my scalp sometimes too, but I don't know, it's up to you. Whatever leave-in conditioner you have, make sure you're spraying your ends. Me, I can't put no leave-in conditioner in my scalp. My scalp will also flare up, so that's why, like, anyway, your hair always grows from your scalp. Why? If your scalp is dry, okay, but just don't forget about your ends. That's the part that you need to protect and retain in order to see growth, right? Now as far as like moisturizing my ends, I'll just use some grapeseed oil. Remember you guys, oil does not moisturize your hair. What moisturizes your hair is that water, whatever that's water based. Even washing your hair moisturizes your hair, but oil, that just seals in the moisture. So I just put up this, you know, this incredible routine, because you spray your water with the apple cider vinegar, which, you know, flattens or, you know, seals the cuticles back down, and then putting this, oh yeah, I wash my hair like every other week. And I think every natural should, but you know, it also depends. You know, my scalp just cannot go more than 3 weeks without washing. Some naturals can go months without washing their hair. And, you know, you just got to listen to your hair. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to, you know, actually getting some sunlight actually helps with hair growth as well. And let me tell you why. Because, you know, when you go to the sun, you're going to get your vitamin D, right? So what does vitamin D do? Vitamin D stimulates new hair follicles, regulates the hair growth cycle, and aids in keratin production. As you know, your hair is mostly made of keratin. Healthy levels promote hair strength and density. Deficiency is frequently linked to increasing of shedding, thinning, and conditions like alopecia. So make sure y'all getting your sun and your vitamin D. You guys, did you know that the more rich in melanin your skin is, the more sun you need? Some people with lighter brown skin could use 30 to 40 minutes a day, depending on the sun index as well, depending on how strong the sun is. Some people may require 1 hour a day. And how many of us actually get that? Unfortunately, not too many of us. So yes, I'm gonna go get some sun, let the sun touch my hair. And actually the UV index right now is a 9. I probably should not go outside right now. It probably will get burned. But maybe I'll go later, you guys. Maybe I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna go. But yeah, that wraps up this video, you guys.